Girl, Rack famous star. Okay. Let me move my face in the middle. All right. So, I'm sorry this is late. I once again procrastinated doing my work. So, therefore, it is up. I'll put it up. Oh gosh, it starts soon. All right. Anyways, episode 26. We left off with on Sunday. Whenever last week, Victor nominated Corey and Polly. Um, at the beginning of the episode, Polly brings up this guy's alliance. He was like, "Well, the five of us are here," and Nicole was there too. Like it was five guys plus Nicole, and Polly's trying to figure out why he's up. First of all, it's a game. Somebody's got to go. You've been winning all these competitions. You've been running everybody's HOH. You've been making everybody's decisions. Why not you? Like, I don't know. So he's saying he trusts the strategy. Why am I up? And he keeps He's like, Victor's like, look, it's a game. Like, it's a game. And Paul's like, five of us can't win. Like, we all can't win the game. Um, Polly is bothering Paul, about it, and Paul's getting upset because he's like, why are you questioning me? You keep asking me. I'm telling you, no, I didn't know. Paul's like, of course I knew, but I can't tell him that. But he's like, why do you keep questioning me? Like, it's making it, it's bothering me and it's getting me upset. And so I mean, I don't know if it stopped, but that's what happened. Polly, he was crying to Corey in the bathroom about using the veto on Corey, and if he wins, and he was like, "You're my boy," and I was just like, Corey's looking at him like, "Girl, if you don't, I'm not saying you can't cry if you're a guy, but you're in the Big Brother house. I feel like nobody needs to cry. You know how many people will be dying to get in your spot right now? Like, soak up them tears and play the game. Or soak up them tears and just hold your head high while you get evicted. You know? Or go out swinging. That's what I would do. Corey's like, no, don't use it on me. I'm not gonna let you, like, blah, blah, blah. So they go and pick players for the veto competition, and of course, Victor, Polly, and is that fun? Oh, sorry. Victor, Polly, and Corey were playing. Paul gets picked, and then Polly picks house guest choice. And he looks at not Natalie. He looks at Michelle, and he's like, "You want to play?" And she's like, "Why did you ask me that?" She's like, "Pick who you want to pick." And he's like, "Would you use it on me?" And she's like, "No." So when he pulls house guest choice, he ends up picking Nicole. I'm thinking, pick Natalie. She sucks. Like, pick Natalie. And then James get drawn. So those are the players. And I was wondering why, because normally they go right from they showed on at least the show, the picking the players, a little downtime, and then right into the competition. But they broke into. I guess it was just they're trying to, like, give the people what they want of, making people hate Polly, I guess. Not hate him, but strongly dislike him. Okay. So everyone is coming at Polly at the table. Paul's sitting there like eating his cereal or whatever it is. He's like pissed, right? He's got that look on his face. And he's like, "What's wrong with you?" He's like, "What's wrong? You're so serious." He's like, "That's serious. You don't trust me. I trust you." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like, Paul, you're not even on the block. I mean, I see what they're trying to do. They were trying to get in Polly's head. To get him rattled for the veto competition, and Polly's like, it's a page out of my playbook, because that's what Polly does to people. He was trying to say that he when he does it, it's one-on-one, not in a group. But if I remember correctly, he was trying to rattle Tiffany in front of the entire house. 20 minutes before the what is it, the BB Roadkill reveal. So, I mean, he's just all over the place. So ZingBot comes out, and I might be a little incorrect on these, but this these were the zings were okay. This episode, I thought some of them were definitely better than others. Corey's zing was pretty much about like how Nicole is with um basically comparing him to Hayden. Victor Zingbot I think he called him stupid or something, like an idiot. I looked down right as it happened. I didn't see the subtitles, nor did I hear. I don't know what I was doing right when Victor's zing came up. But he called Victor something in Spanish. James's thing was that, like, how he's always scaring people, and then he said, like, the only people he's scaring is Natalie's parents. I thought that was kind of funny. Polly Zing basically saying he's like a poor man's Cody, and that he's like, everyone's comparing him to Cody, and because I loved Cody because he was so cute and so like handsome and Clark Kenty, and I don't know, he wasn't a jerk though. Like Polly is a jerk. I hate jerks. Michelle was the BB baby announcement because she's always crying and puking. Natalie, they talked about her armpit hair. I'm even like, dang. So y'all had nothing on me? You had to talk about my dang armpit hair? So I guess Natalie gets her armpits waxed. So, she's living it kind of rough out here, Guess she doesn't, maybe she didn't bring a razor. They don't supply those. Like, I don't know. Nicole Zing. I was like, ugh. They talked about how Nicole was repeating her season and how she has 0 chances of winning the game because that's what she did the first time. She sunk all her attention and everything she had into a guy. That's what she did this time with Corey. And she was like, and I was like, dang, that kind of like other people are thinking it, And then Paul, he has all these catchphrases. What am I saying? Catchphrases. He's like, pissed, friendship, your boy, And he was like, I got one for you. And Zingbot told Paul to shut the F up. But they used the word. Well, I mean, they bleeped it out in the show, but they really used the word. I thought it was funny. Zingbot's never cussed before. Well, maybe he has. I don't know. So that was funny. The veto was called ZingBot for president. They had the United States of Zing. And it was one of those, like, the players, like, catapulted a beanbag onto this, like, little map, and they got scores, and the lowest score got out, and the lowest score took the first prize. And that was always the veto. And then the next prize would be something, and that person would either get to want to keep it or trade it for something else. So it ended up, I'll just jump straight to the point. Victor ended up winning. So he ended up being the last one out, and Polly had the veto because Polly took it from Corey. So Victor took it from Polly. The punishments, they're like punishments / rewards. So obviously Victor won the veto. James won $5,000, which is cool. I would die. Not die, but I could use $5,000. Everybody could use $5,000. Polly, his was a an apple pie. Like basically, whenever BB they played this certain like song on the overhead announcements, whatever. He would have to bake apple pie and wave an American flag for 40 minutes. 40 minutes, that's a long time till it was done baking. Corey had to wear a patriotard. Sucks. He's like kind of twins with Nicole now because Nicole has to wear a little safety uniform. Nicole won a vacation to anywhere in the United States, I guess. And Paul's, I thought his was the best besides the veto. Well, besides $5,000. Because I'm not gonna win the veto. Well, I mean, I could win the veto. No, I couldn't win the veto because I'm not playing. Anyways, I could win the veto prop I was playing. Not this veto, because that's my look. But Paul's was a secret service, and basically he had to wear this, like, little suit and glasses, and whenever they had the alarm go off, he had to pat down every house guest and go to like 6 or 7 or 5 or I don't know what it was, little security checkpoints and clear, clear. Um, and so I thought that was cool. It was funny and it was like annoying. I don't know. I think that'd be a funny like little task. I think Paul was the perfect person to do that. The veto meeting, Victor does not use it, but in the middle, like right when he was about to give his little speech, there was a security breach, and Paul had to pat everyone down. So I thought that was funny. That's basically what happened this episode. I'm hoping for tonight's episode, because it's gonna show in like an hour and a half. Sorry, once again, sorry. But I'm hoping in tonight's episode it's just an easy Paulie goes home. If he has that dang card, because it's the last night it could be used. If he has a dang, what is it? Round trip ticket, it's rigged. Like, it's rigged. But yeah, I kind of hope he doesn't, so I can see who does. Well, they'll probably just have them open up their tickets anyway. So yeah, that wraps it up for me. I'll be back tonight. I'll do this ones tonight. Thanks for watching, and you're welcome. Bye.